Hey everyone, it's my Pham here, and yeah, you read the title, I got suspended. No, this isn't clickbait. I really am suspended. It is currently Monday, September 25th. Monday, September 24th, and I'm at home right now, and it's 10:25, and I'm supposed to be at school, but I'm not because I'm suspended. So, hi to all the teachers watching this, because I know my teachers are definitely watching this. My principal's probably watching this too. Hi. I'm basically gonna explain to you guys why I got suspended, because I know this is like a private topic or whatever, but I do put quite a bit of my life on the internet, and you guys know quite a bit about me. And I feel like if I just stop posting high school vlogs and stop posting these types of videos, I already do get a lot of questions on why I don't. So I'm gonna explain to it why. So there's been a lot of questions on why I took down my going to a new high school vlog that I posted on Thursday, and I took that down on Friday. And the reason why I took it down was because I was violating the school's rules. So if you guys didn't get to see the video, that sucks because I took it down already, so there's no chance of you seeing that unless someone like screen recorded or something, I don't know. But basically in the vlog, I, got ready in the morning and then I went to school and I vlogged. But the vlog wasn't like showing everybody, it wasn't like that. I mean, like, I wasn't that stupid. So I was recording like just my face and then just my friends' faces, and I made sure to ask them if they wanted to be in the vlog, which at least I was smart about that, and I didn't just pan the school around everybody and then like everybody in the whole school was in the video. No, that wasn't what it was. It was more white walls and blank walls and my friends and I in it and talking. We weren't bashing the school or anything. I didn't say anything bad about the school. It was all good things. But if you guys didn't know, I moved schools, I moved cities, so I'm in a new school now. But at my old school, if you guys watched my last high school vlogs, I was vlogging back there because I guess like what really bothered my old school was if teachers were in the video. So I was careful back then. I was careful back there not to put teachers in the video and everything like that. That's what happened at my old school. But I was still vlogging there. So here, I thought it'd be fine if I vlogged here at my new school, but just didn't show the teachers, didn't show the school name, didn't show anything about the school, and it was just people, if that made any sense. I did that, I vlogged people, and I also was vlogging when I was in flag football, which is gym class. So sorry to my gym teacher, if you're watching this. I'm very sorry to my gym teacher, because, he was like the only class that I actually vlogged in. But it wasn't like I was playing football and I was vlogging that and I was interrupting the class by vlogging or anything like that. It was more like when we were finished football and when we started football when I was talking about it. But it was like maybe like I'd say the whole footage of us in the class was maybe like 45 seconds, maybe. And it was just us talking about how we got touchdowns and how about things about David and Izzy. That's about it. And that was like the only class that I vlogged in, I guess. There was also my math class, but that was during the break. That wasn't even when class started or anything like that. But it wasn't like I was vlogging the whole class. It was just me and Logan, and then it was Ryan. I guess a lot of teachers know about it. I mean, I understand not all the teachers like know all the rules and stuff like that, so that's fine. Like, so a lot of them didn't know like that it wasn't okay for me to vlog. I edited that video and I posted it on Thursday at 4 o'clock. And holy crap, that video was blowing up. In under 24 hours, that had 48,000 views already, which is absolutely insane to me. That's more than my cleaning my room videos, which is, again, absolutely insane to me. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it if that video probably was gonna be the most popular video on my channel, because Jesus Christ, you guys liked it. I posted it on the Thursday, and then I thought nothing of it. Friday comes around and I have a volleyball tournament, and my volleyball tournament is in Red Deer. So, I'm vlogging the tournament or whatever, and on Friday when we were in Red Deer and we were about to play, my coach got a phone call, and she was just like, "You have a phone call from your assistant principal." I was like, okay. So I talked on the phone with her, and she told me that I had to give my camera and my phone to my coaches, or I can go back to Edmonton because that's when they saw the video and they saw that I was vlogging in the school and I wasn't allowed to vlog in the school. And a lot of you guys were asking why I wasn't allowed. You know, it's just like the rules, you know what I mean? So they're like, you need to give your phone and your camera to the coaches for this weekend until we have the meeting on Monday, which is today, or you can go back to Edmonton where where I live, because we were at an away tournament. But we were in the middle of a game at this time, so I was like, okay, can I call you back later and we can talk about it, because right now I'm in the middle of a game. So after the game ended, I checked my phone and my mom and my sister and my grandma, everyone was texting me and they're like, what the hell happened? Like, why did your principal call mommy and stuff like that? And I was just like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously I knew, but like I didn't understand, because like they were all freaking out. Like, they were freaking out. I called my mom and she was just like, what the hell? Like, so my mom doesn't speak very good English, so when my assistant principal texted my mom was freaking out because she thought that, you know, I was gonna be kicked out of school. And she was freaking out, she was crying and everything. And I was just like, Mom, you don't understand, like, I'm not gonna get kicked out of school. And she was just like really upset because she definitely thought that that was happening. And then I was really upset at this point because my parents were upset and my sister was upset, and I was just like, oh my god, like, that's not happening, you know what I mean? I called back my assistant principal and I was just like, hi, like, I just wanted to confirm that you are not kicking me out of school because that's what my mom thinks. And she was like, no, like, I never said that or whatever. And so at this point I was like really upset. This phone call, like, this whole situation, by the way, took like what, like maybe an hour or an hour and a half to figure out. And like the team, I feel so bad for the team was just waiting at the school, just like waiting to leave so we can go back to our hotel. I was like really upset at this point and I just wanted to go back home to Edmonton, because like I didn't want to go back to the hotel and to my team being all upset and just like ruining the mood, you know what I mean? So I was like, does my mom have to drive me back to Edmonton, or can I just like take a bus or get someone else to drive me? And she was just like, my assistant principal said, no, your parents don't have to drive you, you can take a bus or whatever, but I don't understand why you don't stay. And because she said that I would let my team down, but I didn't want to go back to the hotel crying, and I didn't want to have to explain to everyone what was happening. So I just really wanted to go home. So then I was like, okay, like, well, I'll call my sister and I'll call my mom and figure it out or whatever and see what they say. So then I called my mom and I was like, I want to go home and stuff like that. And she just kept trying to convince me to stay. She was like, why don't you just give your phone up for the weekend and you'll get it back on Monday? And I was just like, yeah, but like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I'm really upset now. And then I called back my principal, my assistant principal, and I was just like, I want to go home. And she was just like, and then she said that I could get my phone back on the Saturday instead of the Monday, because we get back Saturday. So the tournament was Friday and Saturday. So that means I wouldn't have my phone for the Sunday when I'm home and for the night of Saturday until the morning. And I would get it back the morning of Monday when we met. And I was just like, no, like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just go home. I'm really upset right now. And like, I could tell that like my assistant principal didn't want me to go home because like it was a school tournament. Like, I was on the team, you know what I mean? Like, I played and stuff like that, and I ended up getting MVP that tournament, so I'm kind of glad I stayed. But you know, like, I was really freaking upset. This story is probably so confusing to you guys, I'm sorry, but like, it's just rambling in my head. So I was like, no, like, I want to go home. And she was just like, we can give you your phone back on Saturday if that will make you stay, you're on a team and stuff like that. And then I was just like, okay, well, I'll call my mom and see what she says again. My mom was like telling me to stay, and then my grandma freaking grabs the phone of my mom and she's like, no, you're staying, we're not calling your principal, you're staying, because they need consent, the school needs consent for me to leave. I was just like, okay, well, I don't know what to do then. And I feel bad for my coach and my other teacher that was on the trip, because they were literally probably like, what the hell is going on? Like, they've also never had this situation happen. They've never had a fucking YouTuber in their school. Like, yeah. So I didn't know what to do. So I was like, okay, I guess I can stay, but like, I really did not want to at this time because I was really upset. Like, I've said this so many times, I was really freaking upset. So I gave my camera and my phone to them. So then we went back to the hotel or whatever, and I explained to my team what happened. They literally had to wait at the school for an hour and a half when I was talking on the phone and trying to figure it out. So I feel really bad for them. But I explained the whole story to them, and yep, I mean, like, a lot of the girls on my team watch my YouTube. Some of the girls actually watched my YouTube before I even went to the school, which is absolutely insane. I explained it to them. They were all really understanding of it. Even my coaches were really understanding of it. And then we went to the mall, you know, we ate food, had fun, woke up the next day, you know, played volleyball. I actually played really well. We played volleyball. and then we got back home in Edmonton, and then I got my phone back. But then all's good, and then today I went into a meeting this morning at 8:30 in the morning with my mom and the assistant principal and another assistant principal, and we talked about it, and it was like a 30-minute meeting or whatever. We talked about why I'm not allowed to vlog, what was wrong in the vlog, like what I did wrong in the vlog. Not like, oh, like your camera quality shit. No, like more like you shouldn't have vlogged this, why I can't vlog in the school, where I can and can't vlog, and like a lot of questions were asked. So like I asked questions about like how why I can't vlog at tournaments and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to get that figured out, because they're still not sure, because they've never had this situation happen before, which is like, I get it. At the end of the meeting, we went through all the rules, and she was like, since you broke the rules and violated it, we're gonna have to give you a consequence. And I was like, all right. They're like, so you get a 3-day out of school suspension. And I was just like, all right. I've never... why am I crying? I didn't even freaking cry in the meeting. Okay. Like, no. All right. So they were like, have you ever had a suspension? I was like, no. I've never even like been in trouble. I've never... Oh my god. Okay, be right back. 1 second. Oh. Y'all, stop. I'm not gonna cry on fucking YouTube. Okay. So then I was like, no, like I've never been suspended. I've literally never been in trouble. Never gotten a detention. I've never been suspended. I've never... Sorry, I had to regroup for a second. This could focus. It's really bright right now. So I've never had a suspension. I've never been in trouble. I've never had a detention. I've never been written up like back in middle school or whatever when they would write you up. That's never happened to me. So, and it's not even an in-school suspension. It's an out-of-school suspension. But it's fine. I get to go back to school in 3 days. So, yeah. I did not expect to be suspended though. But, you know, what can I do? Now I have to email my teachers and get all my work. I already missed Friday, so I'm missing like 4 days of school. Your girl's gonna fail. She was already failing. Okay. Oh my god, stop. Okay. No, but like, I'm actually doing so bad in school. No, frick, stop I feel like Laura Lee. I feel like the beauty gurus who make videos and then just like purposely not wear makeup and cry on camera just for the views and just for the thumbnail, but that's not what's going on. Alright. So, I'm just kind of stressed because I'm already doing so bad in school. Going to a new school is like really difficult because the way you learn things is way different back in old school, especially if like high school there started in grade 9, so especially if you've been learning like the same ways and like with the same teachers for forever. And also we only had like 2 teachers for each subject or whatever, so like, you know what I mean, like you get to know the teachers way better. So coming here I barely understand shit, and it's a lot different the way you learn. So I'm probably gonna fail, not gonna lie. Like honestly, I'm not even saying this like just to be trendy and relatable, but like I'm actually probably gonna fail. So, you know, don't skip the ads, because if my fam doesn't graduate, we're gonna need that YouTube coin. Also, you guys would have known this if you guys follow my Instagram and my spam account on Instagram, because I live stream about it and I post things on my story like right when things happen, so I would suggest you guys do that. So that was why I got suspended, and that is why I'm not posting high school vlogs anymore, and there's probably not going to be any more volleyball vlogs, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna need to figure out something else to do with my life to record, but yeah, bye.